Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, y'all. What's going on, y'all? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Now, today is Friday, and me and Ashley will be filming one-on-one tonight, but it will be coming out tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. It will be out soon after we're done filming it. So make sure you guys get into it. We'll be talking about the past, the present, and the future of the brand of Ashley Miller. So make sure you guys get into that later on tomorrow night. Also tune in for the live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, because y'all do know that I go live right after tea. All right, so make sure you guys get into that. And then on Monday night, the Whether You Like It or Not panel, season 6 returns, starring Scotty, Terrence, Really B, Sakina, and Yacratis. All right, so make sure you guys get into all of that. Now, with that being said, you guys, your boy is here, and I'm here to give you guys the mess, and we're about to get into some Real Housewives of Potomac tea. All right, now apparently Miss Gizelle Bryant recently did an interview with ET. All right. And she spoke on a couple of things. She spoke on Candiace, she spoke on the new girl, and she also spoke on Mia and Gordon's divorce. But we're going to get into what she had to say about Candiace first, and then we're going to come back and discuss that, and then we're going to get into more of this interview. Let's take a listen.
This year continues this speculation, mostly from one of your cast members, that how you operated last year by shining a light on what was maybe happening in Candiace's home was a way to distract from the smoke coming out of Robin's.
Absolutely not. I don't even know what the hell's going on in Candiace's home, nor do I care. Okay. But if there's anything that's out there on social, yeah, Robin and I are going to talk about it. We have a podcast to talk about such things. So that is what we did.
This is the demons coming to get us.
You did just address some things that are happening on the social media streets. And Candiace took to her favorite medium, Twitter. And she wrote, "If you would just shut the F up and worry about your boyfriends for hire and cheating husbands, you wouldn't have to post proof that you weren't behind yet another plot against someone's family. Once again, the people of God are tired." What do you have to say to that?
Not one thing. Not one thing. I don't care what she says on Twitter at all. And clearly she should be concerned about what's going on in her bedroom, because unfortunately we've all seen what she sleeps with. Unfortunately.
Okay.
My DMs was DMing. Okay.
Okay, so that was her talking about how she doesn't care about what she doesn't care about what Candiace has to say on Twitter. She feels like she should be focusing on what she's sleeping with, and unfortunately, we already seen it. Gizelle, see, this is the issue right here. Talking about some of your DMs are DMing, but when people were DMing about Jamal Bryant, when your dumb ass took him back, you didn't like that, and you felt like it was a conspiracy to take you down and all this other shit. But you feel like that's the thing that I don't like about Gizelle. She's a complete hypocrite, but most Virgos are. You want to sit up here and act like you are above reproach. Like, you can talk about everybody else's marriage. You can talk about the rumors that's in the streets about everybody's marriage. You can talk about people's financial issues. You know, you can make up plots, talking about somebody's kid ain't none of their husbands. You can do all that. But as soon as somebody say something about you, you don't like that. Like when Monique was talking about all that stuff that she had heard about Sherman, you didn't like that. You didn't like that, and you held it against her for years, okay? But it's okay for you to talk about what Chris supposedly did. And then just last season, you tried to make it seem like he was trying to do something to you. So, girl, what gives? What you got? Like, I don't understand, Gizelle. And I don't think I'll ever understand Gizelle, because Gizelle is really full of it. She's always been full of it, and I just don't know what to say about her. Like, and I know that I'm gonna have a grand old time dragging her this season. I know I will be dragging her all season, because she gave me a reason every single time to drag her ass. But we gonna see. Now we're gonna continue on, because I think she about to say something about Wendy and Karen and probably the new girl. So let's get into.
That we know you were careful not to mention two women's names earlier, and we knew this one for sure. The other one would be Wendy. It seems that you're not gelling with.
I didn't even really see her much all season, to be quite honest with you, and that was great for me.
Do you want me to start dancing?
No, never.
Now, what I gather from this is that Gizelle really can't stand Wendy. And I think that she cannot take that Wendy drug her to death on season 6. Because that's what it is. It's to the point where she didn't even give a damn about Wendy being assaulted last season. So she really can't stand Wendy. But now we're going to get into what she had to say about Mia and G's marriage. And then I think we'll be done. So let's get into it.
It's going to be an interesting season for Mia, given everything that's come out. Was it a surprise to you that she and Gordon were done and over with?
Not a surprise, but we kind of saw it festering or getting there. But a surprise that Gordon decided to like put up a ring light and a tripod and record his own feelings on the situation. That was a shock. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, in that interview, video, whatever he did, he suggested that she was only interested in him for the money. Once the money dried up, she needed a new sugar daddy.
Yes.
What do you think?
There's nothing wrong with that. Well, okay, let's back up. They were both in it for certain reasons. Okay. He wanted a beautiful, hot woman who he got off the stripper pole, and she wanted a man that could take care of her. And so if he cannot do that anymore, if you cannot facilitate what the rules are here, then yeah, she got to go. And I'm not mad. Gordon, don't be mad because you can't continue to play your part. And this is what bothers me. Everybody wants to come after me and say, oh my gosh, she left him because the money dried up. Well, if he didn't have any money, he wouldn't have gotten her. So it is what it is.
Ladies, this is my friend Necca I was telling you about. Hello, everyone. How are you?
My daddy is a rich bitch, and he made sure his daughter was a rich bitch too.
Then we've got our newbie Necca.
Yeah.
You're a fan.
I like her.
What does she bring to the table?
She comes from like real Nigerian royalty and money. That's nice. She's got a lot of style and class. I do love that. She is, obviously very intelligent. I like that she doesn't take herself too seriously. She's here to understand that in Potomac, we have a lot of shenanigans and I come with the shenanigans. Okay. And it seems like she takes it with a grain of salt. And I like that.
And of course, she is defending Mia. She feels like because she went to G for the money, now that he ain't got no money, that gives her the right to leave him. I guess she got a point there. And I see that she likes Nneka. Now, I know that Nneka and Wendy are both the two only Nigerian women on the show. And I know that they have a small feud. I don't know why they have a feud. And I'm not even going to judge her yet. I'm going to give her a chance. But her being all up under the ops, that is the Green-Eyed Bandits and Sharice. I don't know how I feel about that, but we gonna wait and see. We just gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see how this shit goes. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I got on this because Gizelle don't give no good interviews. They should interview Candiace or somebody else. But before we get up out of here, let's get into this. My very own Tramiel has a brand new single out called Long Days. It's available everywhere. Make sure you guys get that. Bando has a new record out called Bando's Dream. It's now available on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. With that being said, y'all, your boys up out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. Shout out to the Scotty gang. Also, shout out to the new subscribers that are brand new to the platform, and also to the hate watchers out there because I know you're here. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.